ski, biking for about a year and a half now.
My name is Eric Fox. I've been biking seriously for about a year and a half, I'd say.
I'm Derek Miller, and I've been biking since I've been 5, and I started taking it more seriously when I was around 15 or 16.
My name is David Buckler, and I've been biking for like only a year now.
I personally started taking up biking, one, for the physical activity, and then I decided around teenage age I started getting more in politics and things like that, and I felt that it was better on the environment and with the global warming going on and situations like that.
A few of my favorite things about biking are just that closeness and that freedom you have with riding and with the road, and I save a lot of money on gas.
It's just like a really good alternative way to get around, I guess. It's also a great way for like health risks and stuff like that to keep those low.
It was nice to have a lot of friends who knew a lot when it comes to getting me into biking. They all just were very helpful.
First got a bike, my stepdad gave me just like an old hand-me-down bike he found at a garage sale. So I started riding that around. Then I rode in the country probably about just like 20 miles a day. And then I really got into that, and then I started riding from town to town instead of driving.
As far as biking around Muncie and Ball State goes, I think that there's definitely a biking community.
I commute to class usually until it gets too cold, and then I start walking. And since I don't have a car, it saves a lot on gas, and so when I go around places, I'll either bum a ride with a friend if it's too far, or I'll go over and just ride there if it's just around the Muncie area.
Biking around Muncie is really interesting. When you get to go through campus, it's not too bad. But I try to ride my bike to work, and it's much more difficult just because people are not looking for bikers. You know, it's actually pretty scary sometimes. Like,
I know last couple of years there's been kind of that critical mass. People would ride, the last ride every month. I haven't actually seen that lately, and I mean there's groups of people that get around and ride, every once in a while.
I know somewhere there is a party going down. Interesting people, conversation to be found.
The biking scene in Ball State, I think, varies from a wide amount. You'll see a lot of people that just ride typical mountain bikes to class. You'll see them going around, or you see the more serious ones, which are quite a few, and I've met quite a few bikers, and just like myself, where they take it very seriously, and it seems like it would be small, but it's a lot bigger than many people think it is.
And I think that, there's still a lot of timidness to like ride on the road. I see a lot of people riding on the sidewalks, especially at school, and I know now around school there's some like share the road signs.
I'm gonna see the light from here. All the reasons I have, the ones now I ignore. All the stars are glowing. All the cities are sleeping. Don't know them at all. All my heartbeats are broken. All the sentence is too short. Don't know them at all. And I try, but I can't do that.
Do you think biking could actually make a change as far as like the environment goes?
I mean, I view it as just me personally, I'm making a very fraction of a change. So if I'm just making that small fraction and others do their part and by making a small fraction, either by cutting, driving and cutting gas, just by riding around or even walking the places that aren't that far, which many Americans drive to places that aren't that far, I believe that we can all cut the gas spending and that can help the environment.